Howdy. We're in Hong Kong. I left Ningbo this morning and I'm catching a flight to Ho Chi Minh. I've been in Hong Kong for about 4 hours. I got three or so more hours to go before my flight to Ho Chi Minh. It's been a long day. I've spent as much time waiting as I spent flying. More time waiting than I've spent flying. It's okay. I was able to do some editing and whatnot, watch some videos, and contemplate the future. I'm kind of excited. I've actually been walking around these stores here in the Hong Kong airport. It's always a lot of stuff to look at. I'm a sucker for the electronic stores and the little doodads and whatnot and all the travel accessory places. Anyways, we're gonna head back to Ho Chi Minh, meet up with Johan. For those of you that watched yesterday's episode, you know that I have a few things headed to Ho Chi Minh for the Trike. They have been shipped, but the shipping takes who knows how long. It has to go through customs and it has to be sorted, and then it has to be delivered to Ho Chi Minh. I've had 2-day deliveries extend out to like 2 weeks or a month, and I've had stuff arrive in a few days. Turns out that I'm getting emails from customs asking for me to fill in customs information on the little parts and doodads. Doodads, it's my second time using the word doodad. It's not intentional. But there's some parts that are actually they're all in Ho Chi Minh right now. I was thinking that I might have to wait for some of these things to come in, and I was trying to think about how to use my time wisely in Ho Chi Minh while I waited. Well, it looks like they're going to be there, which means that maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow they'll arrive. We can head to the bike shop. It's literally called the bike shop in Vietnam. We can install the new stuff, the new parts, and we can get on the road pretty quick. I might talk about this more later, but it seems poignant. A few of you on the comment section have said that you think that I'm losing my desire to travel. Each country is different, and each country I've tried to evolve a little bit, and each country I adapt to their laws and circumstances. Vietnam, I haven't flown as much. Maybe it hasn't been as rich as, say, my tour through Japan. I'd probably put Japan as the highest, you know, as far as storytelling goes, like the most interesting. I think also it was the most consistent. Like, I don't think I took as many breaks through Japan as I did other places. And if I did take breaks, they were kind of like well strategically placed breaks. Taiwan had, you know, the death of my dad, and so that was a weird tweak. And Korea was pretty quick, but it was a small country too. But no, I'm not losing any sort of desire. I am growing as a person, and my channel is growing accordingly, and things are changing with respect to that. I'm trying to make the channel at one end mainstream, but also continue doing what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe I'll make a video in the future about the mistakes I know I'm making, because there's a whole list of things I know I'm not doing according to the correct path for YouTube. Like, if I wanted to be YouTube successful, there are a number of things that I know 100% I should be doing differently, and I'm not. The way I'm doing it, I know I'm kind of doing myself a disservice, but I'm doing it the way I want to do it, and so that's that, you know. It's a balancing act between doing what you love and also doing something that has enough Practicality? No. Marketability? Maybe, to become more successful. I think my biggest problem is marketing. Finding the more people to find my story, and then sifting through and finding the right people that want to hang on, and the other people just slough off. Anyways, no, I'm not losing energy. As a matter of fact, I'm excited about getting to Australia. I'd say the biggest thing that stunts me is going back to Ningbo and coming back and going back and then stopping the tour so many times. I really wish I could stay on the road longer, but I have an interesting circumstance in life, and so I'm trying to adapt. My situation is quite unique, I think. And so I'm trying to balance this uniqueness while still achieving my dream, which is traveling around the world. The gate is right behind me, so we'll be boarding, flying to Ho Chi Minh, and we'll tie this episode off. I just got a message from the bike shop in Vietnam that they're ready to set up my new gear and everything. They said that I have the ability to go to their shop, and they'll help me to do a few of the little repairs that I need done. Maybe we'll tune the Trike up a little bit before I get back on the road. So all is good, all is good. Life is an ebb and a flow, you know. I really try to show you how I'm feeling and what I'm doing in most every aspect. I try to say, well, how would my channel be different from other channels? And I would like to say that I am a little bit more open than other traveling channels, whereas I kind of let you into different parts of my life that maybe other people might not. Hopefully it's appreciated. If it's not, that's no problem. You don't have to like what I'm doing. I'm just hopefully going to grow to the point that I find enough people that like what I'm doing that they can sustain my journey perpetually. And you know, they're happy you guys are happy watching me. I'm happy making them, and there's no compromises, you know. I mean, not too much I don't mind compromising a little bit. But I just don't want to change completely and become something I don't want to be. That's all.